Childhood honestly feels like another life, like a whole different fucking lifetime that I already lived and left behind, I guess. Even high school feels that way, and that was only like 6 years ago or whatever, but childhood feels like fucking forever ago, you know? My first big memory was when I was like 6 or so, and it was going to Niagara Falls with my family, and that was 16 years ago, and it doesn't just feel like a long time, it honestly feels like a whole other version of me existed back then or some shit. Like, we have photos from that trip, but I'm like, you know, when was that or some shit? I remember the Ferris wheel and the fucking arcade, but it just doesn't feel like my life anymore. It feels kind of like I'm just watching some stranger's memories or some shit. My grandparents used to live right across the street from me, and I'd go there literally every single day, and that was just my normal life, and I miss it. But these days now, that shit honestly feels like fucking many lifetimes ago. Like, that kind of ended like 10 years ago or some shit, and I don't know, sometimes I still look at their house and just be like, damn, I fucking miss that, and I miss them, and I don't know, I just miss how life was, I guess. And even though I still live in my childhood home, it feels different now. It doesn't feel like the same house it did back then. Like, it feels smaller, I guess, and less fun than I remember. And obviously that's because I'm big as fuck now, but I don't know, it even just doesn't look like how I remember. Like, the whole fucking thing has just changed, and yeah, I still get like flashes of like old photos and little memories or whatever, but honestly, it all just feels so far away. Like, those days don't even belong to me anymore. I don't know. It's weird. And honestly, it's not even just when I was a little kid either. Like, even being 15 feels like another life, you know? Like, going to my mom's for the weekend, walking to the park, and going to the beach, or trying to buy some shit with like $3 at the fucking convenience store. Like, that was less than 10 years ago, but it feels like, I don't know, fucking 30. Like, in high school, I had a pretty small group of friends, and we'd all sit under the stairs at lunch and just hang out and shit. And now thinking about it, it honestly feels like it belonged to a whole different lifetime, you know? Like, I can picture it clear as day, but it doesn't feel like it was me sitting there, honestly. It kind of just feels like I'm watching someone else's life or some shit. Honestly, even the pandemic feels like another fucking life, and that wasn't even that long ago. Like, what, 5 years ago? Like, I'll think back to the summer before it hit when I had this little fucking job, and I'm like, I don't know, damn, like, that was fucking me, and like, I actually did that, you know? Like, all of the shit honestly feels like a fucking fever dream now or some shit. And then 2020 itself, yeah, I mean, we all probably have stories of that fucking year, but honestly, that whole year feels like one gigantic fucking blur. It's kind of wild, you know? It's like every couple years, basically, there's like a whole new version of yourself that just kind of comes in, and all the other versions just feel like ghosts, I guess. I don't know, like, I've lived 22 years, but it honestly sometimes feels like fucking 60 with how many lives it feels like I've fucking cycled through. I don't know, it's just really weird. And I don't know, it's not necessarily bad or anything. It doesn't make me feel older or some shit. It just kind of makes me feel like I've already lived way more than 22 years, you know? I don't know. I'm good where I am now, kind of, but I mean, if I could go back, honestly, I think I'd relive ages like 6 to 10. That was before my parents split and my grandparents still lived across the street. Like, those were the good times, you know? Like, just to feel that kind of comfort again. I don't know. Or maybe like 13 to 15. That shit was honestly good, to be honest. Like, I was living with my dad and seeing my mom on weekends, and honestly, that was a good balance. I was still a kid, but starting to grow into myself, you know? It felt good, I think. And yeah, sometimes I wonder if this feeling is just me or if everyone feels it. Like, I don't know, maybe you feel the same way, like your memories don't even feel like yours anymore, but I don't know, it's weird as fuck sometimes. So yeah, childhood really does feel like another lifetime to me, and maybe that's just how growing up works. I don't know, like, it feels like every 5 years or so, you just kind of shed a layer or some shit, and then your old memories feel like a whole fucking different lifetime. All I know is I think about it a lot, honestly, and I don't know if that's nostalgia or just me trying to hold on to something that's already gone, but I don't know. Either way, it feels like another lifetime, like many, many lifetimes. But anyway, until next time, keep being you and stay alive out there.